Who was Osho? No 6 things about the mysterious Rajneesh. Osho's life was as mysterious as his death. It has been 28 years since his death. He left this world on this day in 1990. On this occasion, we have tried to shed light on his legacy, the touched and untouched aspects of his life. 1. Osho's early life. He was born on December 11, 1931 in Kuchwada, Madhya Pradesh. His name at birth was Chandramohan Jain. He developed an interest in philosophy since childhood. He has written this in his book, Glimpses of My Golden Childhood. He completed his studies in Jabalpur and later started working as a lecturer in Jabalpur University. He started giving sermons across the country on different religions and ideologies. Along with sermons, he also started organizing meditation camps. In the initial phase, he was known as Acharya Rajneesh. After leaving his job, he started the Navsanyas movement. After this, he started calling himself Osho. 2. Migration to America. He went to America between 1981 and 1985. He established an ashram in the American state of Oregon. This ashram was spread over 65,000 acres. Osho's stay in America was very controversial. He was always in the news because of his expensive watches, Rolls-Royce cars, designer clothes. In Oregon, Osho's disciples wanted to register his ashram as a city named Rajneeshpuram, but the local people opposed it. After this, he returned to India in 1985. 3. Osho's death. After returning to India, he returned to his ashram located in Koregaon Park area of Pune. He died on January 19, 1990. After his death, Osho's close disciples took control of the Pune ashram. The ashram's property is believed to be worth crores of rupees, and there is a dispute among his disciples regarding this matter. Yogesh Thakur, a disciple of Osho, told BBC Marathi, Osho's literature should be available to everyone. That is why I have challenged his will in the Bombay High Court. Dr. Gokul Gokhani, who issued Osho's death certificate, remained silent on the reasons for his death for a long time. But later he broke his silence and said that he was made to sign the death certificate by giving wrong information. Now Drive. Gokul Gokhani has filed an affidavit on his behalf in Yogesh Thakur's case. He says that even years after Osho's death, many questions remained unanswered and the mystery regarding the cause of death still remains. 4. What happened on the day of death? Abhay Vaidya, who wrote a book titled, Who Killed Osho? On Osho's death, says, on January 19, 1990, Drive. Gokul Gokhani received a call from Osho Ashram. He was asked to bring his letterhead and emergency kit. Dr. Gokul Gokhani has written in his affidavit, I reached there at around 2 o'clock. His disciples told me that Osho is leaving his body. You should save him. But I was not allowed to go to him. After roaming in the ashram for several hours, I was informed about his death and was asked to issue the death certificate. Dr. Gokul also raises questions about the timing of Osho's death. The doctor has also claimed in his affidavit that Osho's disciples pressured him to write heart attack as the cause of death. There was a tradition in Osho's ashram to celebrate the death of a sannyasi like a festival. But when Osho himself died, his last rites were performed within an hour of the announcement, and the celebration of his nirvana was also kept brief. Osho's mother also lived in his ashram. Neelam, who was Osho's secretary, later said in an interview about the mysteries related to his death that Osho's mother was also informed about Osho's death late. Neelam claimed in this interview that Osho's mother kept saying for a long time that "Son, they killed you." 5. Osho's will. Yogesh Thakur claims that the property of his ashram is worth thousands of crores of rupees, and royalty of about 100 crores is received from books and other things. Osho International has control over Osho's legacy. Osho International argues that they have received Osho's legacy through the will. Yogesh Thakur claims that the will which Osho International is referring to is fake. However, his disciple Amrit Sadhna denies the allegations against Osho International. She calls these allegations false. 6. Trademark on Osho. Osho International has a trademark of the name Osho in Europe. This trademark was challenged by another organization, Osho Lotus Commune. On October 11 last year, the General Court of European Union gave its decision in favor of Osho International. Regarding the disputes arising on copyright and trademark, Osho International says that it conveys Osho's thoughts in their pure form to his followers, therefore it wants to retain these rights. But Osho himself had once said that copyright can be of objects and things but not of ideas. Osho's importance can be gauged from this thing written on his samadhi in Pune: never born, never died. He came to earth between the 11th of December 1931 and the 19th of January 1990. If you like this information of ours, then please comment in the comments section of the video.